Good morning, Fit Bodies. Coming at you with a little Mindset Monday. I want to talk to you about the temperature that your thoughts, the impact they have on your life. So, if we're in a room and we have the temperature set at 72 degrees, it's going to stay at that temperature. We're not going to get significantly cooler or significantly hotter. The sun might beat on the window in the afternoon and it might get up to maybe 74 degrees, but as soon as the air conditioning gets a hold of that, it's going to bring it right on down to 72 degrees. So our thoughts work the same way. When we say things like, I do really well all day, but in the evening, the wheels come off and I just can't control myself. It's the chances are is that your temperature is set at I'm inconsistent, that I can't keep it together for long periods of time, that I start strong, but I never really can finish. And when we are stuck in that cycle, then it's really hard to actually reach our goals and change our life because we've defined ourselves by these thoughts, because that temperature is being controlled by those thoughts. So if you say things like, I'm so frustrated, or my spouse isn't supportive, or if I can't quite get to my workouts, or it's really hard for me to drink my water, that is what you've set your temperature at. And so you're going to have a really hard time getting out of that. So the way to do that is, number one, to start changing what you say to yourself. So instead of saying, I can't seem to get my water in, I start strong, but I can't finish, I get frustrated, and then I just find myself eating a sleeve of Oreos, then instead we'll say things like, I'm really practicing on controlling my thoughts. I'm really practicing that when I react to something, that I do something constructive with my time and I try and figure out what I'm feeling instead of just reacting with food. Or it might be something like, when I'm really practicing that in the evening times when I know that it's my time that I'm triggered to go eat the sleeve of Oreos, that I make sure that I go ahead and wash my face and go to bed. Or I'm really practicing that when it's an hour or two before my workout and I'm starting to dread that I'm going to be sweating and it's going to be hard and what do they have planned for me, that I say to myself, I'm really strong and I know that this is what healthy people do and I made a commitment and I'm practicing on doing that. So that is how you change your temperature, is by this practice. And what you say to yourself and the thoughts that you hear yourself say is what sets the temperature on your life. So if you want to heat things up and get things going, cha cha cha, then you're going to have to start changing the way you think about things. Happy day.